This is Richard. He showed us around today, and really appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's great.
You just want my whole name?
If you want to say anything else, yeah, I can put it in a title card at the beginning or end of the video, or maybe even a little clip of this.
Richard Lowry, and I'm the Executive Secretary of the Scottish Rite in Joplin.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot for showing us around today.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it. Sorry, you want to say that again real quick?
They take a single piece of wood, split it, and join at the ends, and that's how they get the mirrored finish. But they went not just this way, but also this way.
Huh.
And then they inlaid a darker wood. I think it's a mahogany.
Yep.
So you've got the butterfly oak wainscoting, and then an inlaid mahogany, and then they stained it in clear coat.
Isn't that amazing?
But you don't see joints.
Yeah.
Except for this one.
I think it's awesome.
But once you understand the detail, then look at the room. It's crazy.
Yes.
I wish, like,
The amount of woodwork.
the building, or the building this building.
So squishy, I didn't expect to have a step on it.
Well, that's more modern.
There you go. Look at that. Those old buttons. That is cool. That is an old intercom. They used to be able to call places in this room, and it is old. Like, look at the speaker on that. That's like old Graham Bell phone setup. You had the little piece to hang right there. This place is amazing, all the woodwork and detail, and the amount of marble.
Around, smoke through cigars, and gossip about the day,
Look at this.
talk about politics, talk about their families.
Got this neat little riser, like railing and bench around this monster fireplace. And look at this. Backlit stained glass, old stained glass from the 20s or earlier. That clock inlaid wood. I mean, look at the wood detail and everything in this place. And that really neat wood he was describing to you guys, how they've inlaid it and everything, and no seams, multiple woods back facing each other type finish is everywhere. It's all gorgeous. Look at that. Nothing about this place doesn't look grand. I mean, I know it's not technically abandoned, but it's a private temple. They're giving us rights to look around in it. I mean, there's a Scottish Rites Temple, by the way, which I mentioned earlier, but Scottish Rites Temple in Joplin, Missouri.
Originally, this room was called the music room, and that baby grand was originally a player baby grand, and resided back in the corner of this room.
Wow.
So they would need rolls of music to play, and those rolls of music were stored in here. And we've actually got a couple of 3 rolls.
Oh my God.
The rest of them are safely stored away.
That is cool. Some of the old rolls of music for it.
And then back over here is a wicker Victrola, which is really the first, the only one I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, the wicker basket. This is awesome.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Look at that.
my goodness.
It's all in working order.
The old
Played every once in a while.
The old Victor RCA dog. Look at that.
That is so awesome, ain't it, guys?
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
And they got the extra pins there, so if it happens to not work anymore, they put a new one in and start playing
Huh.
again. And it's a hand crank.
That
Yep.
is amazing, like cool classic.
Hand-painted?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And there's actually a meaning because there's
The artist that painted them all, his name was W.G. Noel.
Look at that. That's what he's talking about. This is all hand painted.
And the ladies were really fond of this room because
Every bit of it.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
did it all everywhere.
well, they didn't want
Not just one section.
smell like smoke, so they were constantly.
This picture is monstrous.
Well, he got
It's kind of neat that they don't do anything. They got a little awning over the picture. But look at this.
And if you
Look at that.
closely, it's
The original telephone unit.
Like,
The first,
keep going.
one of the first ever.
it was already
Sorry. I'm trying to light this better for y'all. But one of the first ever intercom phones. Goes to that unit out there. Look at that little thing. Isn't that gorgeous?
And my favorite new thing about this building, the hidden wall.
yeah.
Wow.
Just 5 short years ago, and it's not even been that long, there was a lay-in grid ceiling that ran right across the top of these sliding glass doors. So everything above the ceiling was hidden. And we stuck our head up there.
And then you
It's
see everything
probably
else.
4 or 5 years ago. But if you look right, yeah, you can see better here. There's a slight color change between the top and the bottom, just above that door.
Yeah.
Everything above is original. We rediscovered all that old stenciling when we took the ceiling out. And then we brought a local artist in, and she extended all of the stenciling down back to where it originally was.
Oh, that's cool.
All the woodwork was painted. We ended up stripping all that, and they had like a real neutral colored wall fabric here. Guess what we found when we pulled the old wall fabric off? We found a pattern of the original stencil.
Wow.
So we had all those put in as well.
Isn't that awesome? What somebody
Yes.
covers up, you guys uncover 50, 60 years later.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
awesome.
it was all changed in the late 60s, early 70s.
This is the amazingness.
I don't know, amazing. This is fairly new. Back when the building was first built, this whole wall wasn't here. Restroom was added in right there, but this was just double closet doors, you know, just like you find in a house. We opted for something a little fancier.
Oh my God. That is
It's like
cool.
a little.
Now, granted, the only thing back there is a heating and cooling unit, but
And
It's
the
still-
stenciling.
That is so.
It looks nice.
That is like so
That's
Scooby Doo.
cool.
yeah, if you come back here,
Check this out, guys.
we opted to leave one panel untouched. This is the no? Yeah. This is kind of the original color that we peeled off. When we peeled it off, we uncovered this stencil right here.
Huh.
And
That's
that's what we
crazy.
used to reproduce these.
Isn't that awesome?
That is so cool.
That's a huge piece. You think about that. They uncovered it and found it.
This is gonna be for my wife. My wife loves this stuff. I probably should never show this video to my wife, because she will die for a library like this.
Guess what the oldest book is?
1810.
400 years old.
Holy.
It's the oldest book that's in here.
Wow.
Published date was 1616. It's written in
16.
old French that nobody reads anymore.
Wow.
Back in the 70s, we had it translated and written out in plain English. Otherwise, we wouldn't even know how to read it.
My God.
See, that is so.
That is really cool.
The old heater. Only way they were a hazard if you put stuff against them.
Yeah. That is.
These guys' pictures above the bookcases, those are significant guys. They're grand crosses, is what they're called. They contributed in a significant way. We're talking
place
$100,000
is
contributions
huge.
to our right care program. His-
In some of these
his
books,
support around there was unreal. You know, he was a
they're
country
amazing.
singer that stuttered. But when he actually sung,
I mean, look how
stuttered,
old these are.
He had the most beautiful voice you've ever heard.
That is so awesome.
But he was especially fond of our right care program.
There you go.
It's kind of like that. You ever heard that?
Hey, like,
comedian?
here's something you'll never see. National Geographic copies from 1914. National Geographic from 1914.
Oh, it goes back to 1910.
No, is it 1910?
Yeah.
Okay, my mistake, 1910 up.
Isn't
Jeez.
that awesome?
We've got Joplin City directories dating back to 1909.
Wow.
See, that is awesome.
That's the cooler part to me, because the Joplin City directories, not everybody had a phone.
Yeah.
So you had a list of everybody in the city by their name.
Yeah.
The cool part about it was, if they had a phone, it was listed, but it also listed their occupation, their spouse, their kids if they had any, genealogist, treasure trove.
Yeah.
This level, you can count 33 risers to the stage. Every step up, if you count every step up, there's 33. Well, 33 degrees is the highest you can go in Scottish Rite.
That's so cool.
Isn't that awesome?
They put a lot more thought in buildings than,
Oh, yeah. Now they do.
ah, more steps.
Oh,
They're trying to kill me with steps today. Between the water park and this. They're gonna take me down.
There's gonna be a lot of steps in the hotel.
look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Brass.
it's so pretty. Stained glass.
Brass.
Yes.
Look up at the ceiling.
Things are huge. There you go. Normally, I don't get to see those in as good a shape.
So much prestige.
Capitol Theater has those, but they're quite. Some of them are not in as good a shape, need restored. He's gonna turn some lights on for us. Look at this. Old stage area. Isn't that amazing? Ceiling.
What do you guys think of this?
It's pretty cool. And just some of them, these old places do have a made resemblance. Now, is that because certain artists
See.
or architects?
La, 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 la. This is the-
These acoustics are perfect.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And backstage is cool. Just looking through that, past him,
in the car vault.
back into here is a neat view. And this place, even as quiet as I'm trying to talk, so I don't go over him, it's amplified. Everything I say is amplified in here. And these are acoustics that were made to carry voices before amplification at times, or even doing poor amplification. So they really made the building itself to carry it and amplify it. Now this. Now look at that. Now as cool as all that is, look up here. All the sets are hanging. If they can lower the sets down and backdrops for everything. And you can kind of see up in on some of them and see what they are. See? And lower all those down.
Seen like one like that ever.
Can you imagine how much more than backdrop weighs?
Well, we're in the lately we saw one of these, but it was buried really in a tight area and against the wall. Now this is one out in the open to operate everything. This is the old machinery to operate it. I'm gonna back up here. Look at that.
Makes me feel like Nathan from the opera.
It's like it sounds like standing by one of the world's first computers and trying to look at it, something like a room-sized computer. Because now some of the newer stuff just has it in one little laptop. Does everything this does. Isn't that amazing? All the old dials and everything is all there. Look at all the backdrops up here. Usually 60, 70 of them, more up there. And a lot of them, by the looks of them, are very old. So you can see just a little bit of that one right there. Pretty
Guys
cool.
would just perform on stage.
The old sign. Look at that. That is cool.
The desk, even the piano, is all in the same style, the same type of wood. And it's all original to the room. And that's, I think they call that an upright baby grand.
Yeah,
Or upright grand.
looks like.
So each of the big chairs, these three big chairs, the pedestal, the central table there, the fancy side chairs, those don't belong to the Scottish Rite. They belong to the Fellowship Lodge.
Wow.
And Fellowship Lodge has been in existence since 1870.
1870.
The chairs, we can date back to at least 1890.
That's incredible.
That's awesome.
The pictures of these guys around the outside, these first three pictures are the first three, what they call masters or presidents of the lodge.
Of here, right?
Of Fellowship Lodge, yeah, 1870.
Man, I love his beard.
And then they go chronologically from there, clockwise, and then we started a second row because we ran out of room.
Or Al Capone.
Okay, this is crazy. He's pointing out past lodge owners. Remember, they're lodge masters. And he pointed out this guy. He looks like Mad Magazine dude. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? And that was his own thing. What he looked like. It's crazy.
Power lines by airplane or Empire District.
That's awesome.
And it actually ended up
Incredible, ain't it?
just a few years after this picture was taken. And keep it
Look at the
available to
old railings.
That's it.
This is all solid brass. All this. Hear it? This place is amazing. I know it's not abandoned, but they would let us come in and look around, and he showed us around. And the place is just so cool. The amount of marble and grandeur and everything.
hanging Westminster Avenue.
Wow.
Wow.
The originals hanging in Westminster Avenue is from, it was done by Rosencrantz, I believe. W.